Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're checking out Demon Slayer. This is season 1, episode 7. Let's go find Muzan. That's all I care about.
That's it? That's all you care about? Everything that happened last episode, last few episodes. We just want Muzan. I just want some more action scenes with some cool guitar riffs. That's what I want.
Yeah, they got that.
I'm looking forward to seeing what more action and more detective work-ish we can get. Let's go!
All right, picking right up. Here we go.
Now we're getting more used to the sword. Oh, yeah, that's right. We just saw that.
Yeah, we're getting the kind of the recap here.
Pick up right from the stomp.
Man, this music is so damn good. They just know how to make it fit the scene.
And that sound effect, too, for
Axe
sound design.
kick.
You do done right. Those can be pretty brutal depending on where you place
I
them.
always thought they put a lot of pressure on your knee.
You're not able to drop an axe kick with enough force because you're pulling, when you're doing an axe kick, you're pulling with your lower glute and your hamstring.
Yeah.
So you're not able to pull an axe kick down with enough force to really do any sort of hyperextension. of the knee. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not something that's used a lot in martial arts tournaments. They're not a very practical kick, but
They look cool.
they look cool and they serve their purpose in very unique circumstances.
Axe kicks, folks.
Oh, yes, we are picking right up.
I thought she was going to hit the bridge of the nose.
Well, that's where you would go with an axe kick. Yep.
Jeez.
What a villain.
Nezuko!
Just rip this dude out from the ground.
Get back here! Come to me!
Oh!
No, Nezuko!
Oh!
Nice move.
Superhero landing.
This is what Earl Kodaki was talking about. Nezuko's a demon now. She's not a weakling. She doesn't need me to protect her. So maybe she can handle this. If she can protect these two, I can focus on my attack.
Yep.
Interesting.
Uh-oh. Good. They're out of the puddle.
Yep.
Whoop his ass.
Nezuko, I'm going underground.
What?
Keep them safe for me.
Is that the best idea?
Oh, boy.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
Even he was, for a second, like...
It's like going in the upside down. We don't know what's under there.
Yeah, I mean, is he going to try to recover everybody?
Whoa.
Well, this is something.
Super
It's a
trippy.
swamp. What are those?
Garments of all the victims.
It's clothing and stuff that belonged to the people who were taken. So many innocent victims, all murdered. Unforgivable!
Getting hard to breathe yet. There isn't a whole lot of air down here in the swamp. Darkness closing in on you only adds to the weight you feel.
You can't move the way you would have down here. You should have looked before you left, you stupid.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I was a bit concerned about Tanjiro going down here.
You underestimate me. Where do you think I got my training? The air's even thinner up on Mount Sagiri than it is down here.
Oh,
I went to the gym with a oxygen deprivation
Some
mask
moves
on.
only unleash their full potential underwater.
Oh, boy.
Bet you didn't know that now, did ya?
They move even faster here, but it doesn't matter. All I have to do is slash when they get close enough. I'll use the form that works even when I don't have sure footing. A quick and violent twist of my body, generating a powerful vortex.
Ah, vortex.
let's see it.
see what you
Could be
got.
like a tornado.
I've got the scent, the opening thread. Total concentration.
Got the thread.
Water breathing, sixth form. Whirlpool.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's actually...
still getting sliced and diced like a
Oh.
blender.
And they just disappeared. Got him.
And just like that. All right. I was not expecting that.
No, I was expecting multiple like blender slices.
Boy, those guys just got worked in their own swamp.
Yep, on their home field.
Can't breathe. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, time to get back up for air.
Hurry.
Oh, he even took the box?
Let's see how this battle's gonna go now.
Oh, the whole double axe handle. Ooh,
Oh.
gut shot. Highly underrated.
Yeah.
This girl's powerful.
Absolutely.
Seems like she hasn't picked up any skills yet, but she's still so
Yes,
strong.
raw power.
He must have given her a massive amount of blood.
Muzan.
Yeah, don't let him get back
She's
in
so
the.
fast. Please, I'm starting to pick up the pattern in all her one-note attacks.
Oh, roundhouse. Oh, got blocked.
It doesn't matter if she can kick my head off or if my organs explode. Demons can regenerate in no time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna drill a hole right through your face.
Oh. Not without
Hands
your
off my
arms.
sister.
Yeah.
What a one-liner. Get your damn hands off her.
Here goes another arm.
Start talking.
He just took me out. This stupid kid beat two of me already.
You smell horrible. I know where it comes from. Tell me, how many people have you killed?
If women live too long, they won't taste good anymore. I killed them for their own good.
What?
You should be thanking.
Thank you for shutting this idiot up.
Oh, that's enough out of you.
Never mind. What do you know about Muzan Kibutsuji?
Start talking. Is he gonna remember when he was turned now?
Talk to me.
I can't.
I can't or I won't.
I can't tell you.
All right, well, he knows something. It's too early. There's no way we're getting info.
Maybe Muzan is holding something over the demons.
You must tell us so.
Here we go.
Don't forget, I'm always watching you. So if you
Always
tell anyone,
watching.
I will know about it.
I can't.
You're
Now
done
the
either
only thing
way.
I smell is fear. He's terrified.
I can't tell you, all right?
And that's that.
Goodbye.
Well, freed another one.
Well, it's either die by the sword or die by smooth criminal.
Muzan.
I failed to get any information. Again. Nezuko!
People aren't going to talk. Adios.
She's asleep and the bleeding stopped, so that does help her recover. I failed.
I might want to get her cleaned up
sorry.
still.
But just hang on. I promise you this. I will make you human again.
Until then, I'm never going to be able to get over, like,
Back in the box.
back in the box.
Yeah.
Sorry I don't have any good news for you or your village, but
At
Mr.
least you saved
Kazumi,
one.
Are you all right?
really?
Fiance.
Oh, that was the father-in-law beating on him. Okay. I swear you said your
Kazumi.
sister, though. Well,
No, we just
have
took
to
it
go
as.
on,
yeah.
in spite of losing people, even though it's devastating.
How am I supposed to do that? You're just a kid. What do you know?
Did the same thing to the demon to comfort him.
I'll be on my way now. Here. Hopefully you'll find something of Miss Satoko's in there.
No.
Damn.
You've been through this yourself, haven't you?
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, unfortunately, yes.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please forgive me. His hands are heartbreaking. They're not the hands of a boy.
I'm leaving the girl with you! Get her home safe!
I'll do that. I promise.
It's still sad that they're all gone.
Yeah.
At least they were able to save one life.
Yeah, I thought maybe he'd be able to pull him out of the swamp or something.
Crow's back.
I'm not alone.
Mission
How
2.
many people have you killed?
Sure, a
I'll
lot.
never forgive you, Muzan Kibutsuji. I'll make you pay.
Head to a sock, Tokyo now! Rumor has it a demon's lurking around there.
Could you at least give me a minute?
No time! Move it!
Come on, just give me a chance to...
Almost sounds like Ryuk from Death Note.
A little bit. A mix of Ryuk and old Gilbert.
Welcome to the big city,
Big
kid.
cities have come a lot further than I expected. It's nighttime, but it's so bright out. Incredible. This is making me dizzy.
They're a little more calm in this area.
Pardon me, sir. Could I get a bowl of udon with grated yam?
Why, yes. Coming right up.
That forehead's all healed up.
Here's your udon with yam.
Thank you very much.
Looks good.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Oh, shit. There goes the food.
Shit. He got one little taste of it. That's it.
You didn't have to shatter the bowl like that.
He looks stressed, tired. Where are we going?
That scent. Why is it here? And why now?
He's leaving his sister?
Yeah, we're just letting Nezuko chill.
It's the same scent I found at my house.
Oh, well, that would do it.
Oh, okay.
Muzan Kibutsuchi.
Yeah, he'll never forget that.
Yeah.
It must be him.
There he is.
Holy
We
shit.
got him.
I found him.
Who's that?
Oh.
He's...
Don't worry, sweetie.
What is this? He's living here posing as a human.
I'm sorry, is there something I can do for you?
Darling, what's the matter?
What?
They're
What
human.
a twist.
The girl and the woman. But how? Can't you tell? This guy is a demon.
Who is this boy?
I really don't know.
Yeah, he sounded real
Never
convincing.
seen him
Yeah.
before. He must have made a mistake. Thought that I was someone else.
Oh, no.
You think that's it?
Whoa.
Is he marking his... Or trying to...
Oh, did he turn him?
What's going on? Are you all right, sweetheart?
Yep, turned him. That's all it takes.
You look pale.
Oh, you're toast.
No, stop!
Oh.
Damn.
Muzan's just creating chaos.
Wow. Just so quick to it.
That's all it took. Just a little slash with the
Unreal.
fingernails.
Now it's time for a Taisho-era secret. Toyo from the udon shop was born and raised in Asakusa. I should get back to my mission first, though. Episode 8, The Smell of Enchanting Blood.
Thank you.
The smell of enchanting blood. I can't.
That sentence in that tone. The smell of enchanting blood.
That was wild. Man. Well, there's Muzan living amongst the humans like it's no big deal. And I didn't expect Muzan to just turn somebody into a demon right then and there, but I guess it makes sense. You create diversion, create all this panic, and he can just stroll off away to kind of maybe learn a little bit more about Tanjiro. But yeah, I mean, here it's so funny because you get this mix where we've been out in the countryside forever. We've been, in the woods and in the mountains, and now we're coming into the city where everything feels so modern. Yet Tanjiro's kind of being dropped into it, and it's just total culture shock for him. So I like that we kind of had that moment for him to kind of go through that because he's never seen it before. So I really like the attention to detail there. I thought that was important. And of course, the big reveal is Muzan. That's everything really. And I didn't know how he was going to be able to turn. And it's just a simple slash of the fingernails. And the way that he was so calm around Tanjiro, and obviously it makes sense, he's the big baddie, but I really liked how they played the character of Muzan. Like, oh, I don't know what this guy's worried about. Honey, my kid's crying here or whatever. I'm just a normal guy with a family doing my thing. By the way, I'll do that over there. So that really stood out to me. That was really, really cool. The whole battle, and I guess if I could step back a little bit, the battle with the other demon was interesting because we're like, okay, is he going to get some information out of this guy? And now he couldn't give it up. The demon feared Muzan more than he feared Tanjiro and more than he feared having his head removed from his body, which is eventually what happened. So that was cool. A big surprise for me. And they keep surprising me with Tanjiro with Tanjiro because, again, I'm like, don't go into the swamp. Yeah. Don't go into the water. How are you going to be able to fight this guy? You're like, oh, I got it covered. Don't worry. I have a form for that.
Well, just the unknown of where you going and what's it going to be like. And the demons did a pretty good job of giving us, the audience, like, oh, is that pressure? How does that feel? Or you can't breathe very soon here.
Yep, can't breathe, can't move as fast, but Tanjiro was prepared for it. And
As long as he has that sword, I'm not fearful for him.
And as long as he can think and his sister's not in danger, I think he's able to work pretty smoothly through everything. And we don't even know all the forms, of water. I mean, maybe you folks know, or maybe, it gets revealed eventually. But yeah, so there's a ton of different forms that he can use and the different water techniques to help him out. But I should stop being surprised, I guess, when Tanjiro does so well in an otherwise pretty tough situation, because you wouldn't think, oh, he's underwater, what's he gonna do? Well, he's gonna turn him into a blender and just rip these demons all apart. Again, another cool visual. The music that they do with the fight scenes is just great. I really like it. It's because it's not just one theme that they're using throughout the series. Might be like, okay, time to play the Demon Slayer theme when he's battling. It's like, no, it seems to be different every time, at least up until these episodes. So yeah, another wild ride.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing there, this is my early take on the demons, is that I feel like they're also aware that, whether you call it their spirit or their soul or whatever, part of them is in purgatory and they have to do something to, send themselves in the right direction. Because otherwise, why would a demon be so afraid of Muzan? Right? Like, what is Muzan telling a demon? Well, you can't tell, you can't tell, you can't tell. It's like, well, at some point, what is it that you have to lose? I mean, what are you? Why?
Because you think once the demon's taken out,
once you're taken out, what do you have? And look, and maybe it's a situation where, look, the demon's like, well, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to go back to where you live and turn the rest of your family.
That could be.
Can't be a demon, Mason.
Can't be a demon and have family or friends.
Can't be a demon and have family or friends.
Nope.
Muzan's putting them all at risk.
Yep.
But so I don't know if they were, it was almost like, once again, as we saw with our big blob guy, they're trying to create some semblance of empathy with the demons. And we really don't know what that is outside from, what we're seeing with Tanjiro and Nezuko. Like, we obviously have empathy for her because, the whole, her brother's entire mission, everything he's doing here is to try to turn his sister back into being human. But they're, we've got to, consistently over the course of the last handful of episodes, they're showing us that, hey, maybe there's more to these demons that you think. They're not just out there trying to take people out and eat. I mean, we've got some very, creepy dialogue, recently from some of the demons. But at the same time, they showed so much fear that, that's my big question. And as we've learned so far, just a handful of episodes in, we usually don't have to wait too long for answers to these questions. So I'm hoping in the next handful of episodes, we'll get an answer to why are the other demons so afraid of Muzan if they're already demons. And then speaking of Muzan, I mean, what a way to cause just mass chaos in a heavily populated area by just going to casually slice somebody on the back of the neck.
And turn them.
They're going to turn. And as we see, the process is very quick. We're talking count to 10, folks. And then, that person turned and bit, whoever he was with. And how long before you have a massive group of individuals that are all demons? And so that was pretty cool, the way they showed Muzan kind of blending in with a normal family. It's like,
turning
is the significant other not concerned about those big red eyes that he's got? Is that not?
Well, I'm wondering if she sees him.
She might. Yeah, she might.
The eyes, that is.
Well, sees the eyes. She might be aware that he's a demon. He might be a special kind of demon.
Because they mentioned Tanjiro kind of has reddish eyes and reddish hair, so it's not like it's completely foreign, but his are like glowing red eyes.
So, giving us some really good information. Again, every episode feels like it's a good mix of action, a good mix of information, a good mix of answers to previous questions. So it's not just this, get it, strung out and emotion. I mean, they're doing a good job of just constantly showing Tanjiro's care and fear for Nezuko and everybody around him. Really, he's really doing a good job to try to help. I mean, his mission, of course, we know what his mission is, right, with Nezuko, but he's trying to help as many people as he can along the way, and they add a real layer of emotion, empathy, and
that moment with Kazumi where he kind of consoled him the same way he was consoling the demons was interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the one demon, I was like, man, are they really going to try to make us sympathize again here with another demon? But at the end of the day, when you hear his count, it's like, nope, you're going to die one way or the other. It's either by Tanjiro or Smooth Criminal, so to speak. So, but I do appreciate them giving us that backstory of him basically threatening, saying, don't tell anyone, kind of thing. So that I do appreciate when we do get the demons in that position of the backstory, because then it helps give slight understanding a little bit, because their purpose is to just destroy, but they also have someone here as we'll just say the final boss, so to speak. That's what I was trying to get to. Final boss. And yeah, I just keep playing it in my head as like, all right, does she see the eyes of the demon? Are they just natural for her, because of the universe that we're in? Because, yeah, like you said, Tanjiro has, the pink, purplish eyes, but it's also mixed with black. But like you said, they were just like popping out. And the fingernails. Yeah. So, I mean, that's got to be like a number one clue with the fingernails. But, again, we'll hopefully get that information as we go here. Nezuko, purely raw talent, raw power, as they were kind of saying here, which is great in a sense, because now are we going to get like her training journey as we go along? Because she already,
the more she does it,
the better she's going to get. I know she took a scratch to the head there, but as we saw, already healed. But back to the food at the end there, when he had the food, that did kind of look good for anime here. Just drops. He takes off. I was a little worried about leaving her on the bench. Just because
is it a trap?
Demon.
Is it a diversion?
Yeah, more so the demon's coming to maybe take her out because she's in sleep mode here or rest mode. That's what I was more worried about. I wasn't worried about like her taking on or trying to go after regular Joes.
Yeah, no, I was worried. Yeah, I was worried about her being in danger.
Yeah, so another good episode here with the Demon Slayer, and I'm again really looking forward to seeing more of our final boss here on what he's going to do now that they've had a face-to-face. And I know he said he doesn't know him, but was he just saying that out loud, or was this was he anticipating this, setting this in stone? Because we've seen before in a lot of stuff, sometimes the final boss, it's not just convenient that they were there in the same spot. So
yeah, and you wonder if Muzan is going to have I've taken out thousands of people. Why would I remember you? But the one kind of line that stuck with me in here, and I think it was probably a big deal, but it was almost the way that it was treated was just kind of real quick, was when the demon that Tanjiro was taken on said he must have given her a huge amount of blood, referring to I
was wondering about
Nezuko. With how much she got. So it's like, that's not the normal. He used, because we saw him do the slash to turn a demon, but maybe to make like a higher level demon, he uses his blood, and obviously gave Nezuko a huge amount of it. So I think that's going to be something to pay attention to going forward for sure.
Yeah, sometimes they do drop a line in there too. It's like, man, should I be?
It's like, did I really look into that one?
Is this something I should be grasping onto a little bit harder?
Yeah.
But all right, well, maybe we'll find out on the next one. The way they've been doing it. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was Demon Slayer. See you back for the next one.
Are you all right, sweetheart?
No, stop!
Got her. He's going to take both out.
Now we got two people right away, just like that.
Well, remember, biting them doesn't turn them. Muzan has to do his thing. Yeah, the demons just feast on them. I know I had to remember that too, because I was thinking the same thing. With like the crowd, all of a sudden you got a whole crowd full of them, but a little bit different rules.
Yep. We're watching too much zombie content here.
So.
Zombies and demons, different thing.
A little different.
Get old warthog head here at some point.
Oh, look at that.
What is it?
No!
Stuff this rag in your mouth.
Listen, you need to worry about yourself. Cover that wound and apply as much pressure as you can.
I'm gonna have to chop off your husband's head.
It's all right. It'll all turn out fine. The woman's wound doesn't look fatal. Press down harder. Tie it down with a rope. It's gonna be okay. This man hasn't killed anyone yet. A few seconds ago, this guy was minding his own business.
Are you all right? Don't look up. Ray, I think we should
Oh,
go.
see, now his fingernails are
safe.
Yeah.
Where is he?
There goes MJ.
Hopefully he noticed that in the neck.
Damn it all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the
I
unthinkable
can't
here.
leave this man alone here. Muzan Kibutsuji, no matter where you go.
Oh, look at that.
I promise you won't escape me.
What's the matter with that boy, Tsukihiko?
Oh.
He's going by a different name.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see
You
the
can
little
run
grin?
as far as you want. I'll follow you to the ends of hell, and my blade will be the last thing you see. I'll never forgive you for what you've done.
What the hell's going on over here? Another drunk.
Step
Oh,
away from
no,
that
it's not
man
a drunk,
right now,
dude.
kid.
No.
I can't. Bring restraints to hold him down. Quickly.
Get away from him. Get up.
Please don't do that. I'm the only one who can hold him back.
Get a load of this guy's face. Looks like he's lost his mind.
I don't want to let this person kill anybody. Just stay out of the way.
Damn it. If you keep resisting, I'll have to use force.
Oh, what is
What?
this?
Scent of illusory blood, visual dream.
Oh.
Smell. What is it?
What's with the flowers?
Oh, they're seeing it too?
I can't see anything.
Some kind of spell? That could mean trouble. The smell's getting stronger.
Oh, some demons casting one of their unique spells.
Or is
Oh,
that
isn't
his,
that,
his sister?
No.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I was way off. Never
But you
mind.
said person, even though this particular person is now a demon, and now you're trying to save him. I'd like to lend you a hand.
Why in the world would you? You're sent. I know what you are.
You do. I'm a demon.
But I'm a good demon?
But I am also a doctor.
Doctor
I
demon.
want to help, and I want to destroy Kibutsuji as well.
Win-win.
Oh, wow. Well, this adds a lot to
No,
this
Daddy
story.
has work to do. I have to go to a boring old business meeting, and I'm worried about what just happened. Not to worry. I'm just going down to check in with the police. Now, hop in.
Bro, they made him look
worry.
exactly like Michael Jackson.
Promise you'll come home soon, okay, Daddy?
I will. Be a good girl for Mommy. Take them back to the house. Quickly, please.
Better call out.
He's
Better call
low.
Annie and make sure she's okay. How am I supposed to?
Come on, let's hit one more bar.
Are you feeling all right there?
I'm not even a little bit drunk yet. Hey, what the hell are you doing, mister?
Apologies.
Just waiting for him to do.
Where are you going?
No, to lean.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
What the hell did you say to me? Look at you. You're pissing me off. You and your stupid pale face. You look like you're about to fall over dead.
Oh, you didn't like that.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
Oh!
What did you do to my brother?
He's dead!
Smashed his head against the wall.
You bust.
That was a straight up kick.
Oh,
Just front kicked his internal organs into mush.
little idea of how powerful he is.
So does my complexion look at all unhealthy to you? Does my face seem unusually pale? Does it appear I'm not long for this world? Do you fear for my life? You couldn't possibly be more wrong. I'm very much alive and not far from perfection.
Oh,
That's how. Don't do
oh,
it.
is he gonna turn her? Oh!
What do you think would happen if I gave you a constant stream of my blood?
Turns out that is a big deal.
The human body is unable to withstand transformation,
Oh.
Well, that's huge.
and its cells are destroyed.
Ah. Oh.
So a rapid stream of his blood does that.
Yep.
Instead of just the old.
Yeah.
There's a demon slayer who wears Hanafuda earrings. I want you to bring me his head. Got that?
Yes.
As you wish.
Was that Wesley?
Holy shit.
Yeah, this got
This
aggressive
just gave
real
us some
quick,
great
didn't it?
insight to.
Hanafuda earrings.
Red blade.
Look at that hair. Wow.
Now you listen to me! I just can't forgive the fact that you would walk away from a perfectly good bowl of udon!
I'm so sorry. Can I please have another one?
To eat?
Yes.
You promise?
I promise.
What about you? If you're eating udon,
Look
you
at
better
her
take
eyes.
off that bamboo thingy!
I'd like a bowl of udon. In fact, give me 2 of them.
Okay.
I was going to say, it's been forever since we saw him eat anything.
Yeah.
Thanks for the great meal. It was delicious.
You get to,
I'm
I hope
so
you got
sorry,
charged for all
Nezuko.
that.
Yeah, we paid
I
for
left
it.
you behind. What is it? What's wrong?
They're our magical friends.
Yeah. The good doctor.
Are you out here waiting for us?
I'm here on her orders. I'm supposed to bring you back with me.
You know, I could have just tracked your scent.
Our hiding place is protected by a concealment spell. You'd never have found it.
That's new.
Before we go, did you know that girl is a demon and not much to look at?
Hey, ass.
Did he just... Doesn't that mean ugly? Nezuko!
You gotta be out of your mind! She was the most beautiful girl in our whole town, you know that?
Jeez.
Let's go.
I know, we're already coming! But
She's
take
just
back
like
what
a
you said about her!
Channeling his inner Edward Elric there.
I know what it is! It's this stupid muzzle! You just need to behold Nezuko's beauty when she's not wearing this ugly thing!
Hurry it up while nobody's looking.
Concealment spell.
I could have sworn that street was a dead end.
Pay attention. Make sure you don't offend the lady in any way.
Because I couldn't care less what happens to you.
That was
I
quick.
only brought you here because she insisted. Got it?
Okay, sure.
So we're all friends here.
Come in.
Very cordial.
I've returned, my lady.
I'm glad you made
My
it.
lady.
I'm sorry that I left everything for you to take care of. So how's she doing?
She'll make a full recovery, but her husband has to be locked up. He's restrained in the basement.
Are there others down
Isn't
there?
it difficult treating humans? All of that blood?
Is that what you think? She chokes back her own drool when she treats a human? Because demons can't control themselves?
Sorry.
No need for
Don't do that. Why would
physicality,
you
bro.
resort to violence?
Just punches him in the face.
Did I
That's
ever
great.
introduce myself? Apologies. My name is Tamayo, and this is Yushiro. I hope you two can be friends.
You're Shiro. Well, I'm not sure about that.
Seems
Look at
unlikely.
him.
It's not all that difficult. At least not for me, but it's different for other demons. My body's physiology has gone through considerable changes, and I've
info.
removed Kibutsuji's curse.
What
Okay,
curse?
how?
And what kind of changes?
Maybe Nezuko can break the
Come
spell?
with me.
Hey, Nezuko, that's bad manners.
It's quite all right. Make yourselves at home. As I was saying, I made several adjustments to our bodies that could continue to live without harming any human beings.
Interesting.
We can survive on just a small amount of human blood.
So you're saying...
I understand if you find it distasteful, but I buy it from those in poverty. I tell them I'll use it for transfusions. I never take enough blood to impair anyone.
That would explain why neither one of them has the same scent as a normal demon.
Cool.
Except they still need human blood.
And Yushiro needs even less blood than I do, since I'm the one who turned him into a demon.
Oh.
You turned him.
You think
But
they
how?
drink it from a styrofoam cup?
As far as anyone knows, Kibutsuji is the only one who can create demons. It took me over 200 years. I could
200?
only transform Yushiro.
200 years?
How old are you, Miss Tamayo? You should know better than to ask a lady her age!
Yushiro, if you hit that boy again, I'll make you regret it.
It's like Santino
ma'am.
Morello with the snake.
Yeah.
She's beautiful even when she's angry.
I'm sorry. I'd like to clarify that further. Creating more demons is not one of my goals, and I only do so when necessary, only when they won't survive. And even in those cases, I always ask in advance if they truly prefer to live on as a demon.
Her scent is pure. No sign of deception. I think I can trust her. Miss Tamayo. Once someone becomes a demon, is there a
smell
way
like
to turn them back again?
Perfect.
Here we go. I love how we got right to
I know,
it.
just right to the point.
And then cut. At least they didn't.
Oh, these two.
Oh, what the hell?
You see anything?
Yes.
This
no
is great.
question, this is it.
This way.
They make a sharp
Look at
turn
that.
right over there.
And they stop at the wall.
3 of them headed that way.
I wonder how we should kill them.
We're going to be ruthless when we kill them.
Good luck.
A way to
Good
make
luck.
a demon turn human again?
Nezuko.
There is.
Please tell me how you keep your distance from Lady Tamayo!
I'm getting sick of Mauricio.
Yushiro.
I shouldn't say sick.
I only threw
Annoyed.
him. I didn't hit him.
Neither is
Keto.
acceptable.
Right! Oh, man. Can you please tell me how?
There's always some kind of medicine or aid, no matter the wound or ailment. I don't know how to turn a demon back into a human yet.
200 years.
But there must be a way, and I promise we are going to find it. Toward that end, I'd like to ask you to do something for me. First, I'd like permission to study your sister's blood. Second, I need more samples. I'd like you to retrieve them from demons as closely related to Kibutsuji as possible.
Oh, I got 2 on the way.
Nezuko's condition is extremely rare, perhaps entirely unique. She was asleep for 2 straight years. I believe her body changed during that time. In most cases, that long without food, any demon would grow violent. Against all odds, Nezuko is showing none of those signs. That miracle could be the key to finding a solution. But my second request is not a simple one. When I say demons closely related to Kibutsuji, I mean demons with powers such like those of Kibutsuji himself. Extracting blood from that kind of demon won't be easy. What do you think? Are these requests acceptable?
That's all we got to go on.
I'll do it. Besides, if you research all that blood and you can create this medicine, then it won't just be Nezuko, will it? A whole lot of other people will be saved too.
Yep.
Should be a lot.
There we go.
Yes, they will.
That pause is like, maybe not. Oh, gosh. Shiro.
Get down!
Oh, shit. They found him.
Oh,
They found us. I don't know how, but they found us.
look at that ball doing damage.
Oh, now we got multiple.
Did you decide how we'll kill them?
Ruthlessly.
Dude, if she would have said ruthless aggression,
I would have lost it. And next time.
Yep. This was a lot of information in this episode.
A lot more comedy than I was expecting, too.
Today, I'm starting with the Taisho era secret. Yushiro's hobby is writing in his Lady Tamayo journal. Next, episode 9, Tamari Demon and Arrow Demon.
Of my lady?
High admiration for his lady. Again, the story continues to evolve and they give us new characters. Now we have the potential to do some research and to not only turn Nezuko back, but other people as well. But hey, it only took her 200 years to figure out how to turn
it's not so bad,
Yoshiro.
right?
But look, well, you needed some new blood, and here we got 2 of them ready to go. I really like how we're being introduced to when the demons are a little bit, I guess I'll say higher level, seeing the different personalities that they have and the different characteristics that they have. Like who would have thought of the one demon using, balls to throw into a room and have them bounce around and be like wrecking balls, basically just destroying everything. And then having the one guy with the one demon rather with the hands on his eyes to see where he's going and use that as like a tracking ability. I just think it's so unique and cool. And again, only episode 8, and we're being introduced to these really kind of unique demons with different capabilities. I think really does a lot for the story, just as far as keeping you invested and you never know quite what you might get the next time around. And they've done a good job of introducing characters. I like our 2 new characters, Tamayo and Yoshiro. Yoshiro a little bit unhinged. Some might say a little obsessive, maybe over Tamayo, but I'm sure we're going to learn more about that as to why. Tamayo, obviously being a doctor, able to control the demon instincts, is interesting because other than Nezuko, we haven't seen anybody else able to do that. And now they're talking about magic and they're talking about spells and that she can do that. We saw the little scene where she was slicing up her forearm to get the flowers and kind of distract everybody, which was interesting. Because you always wonder how are spells going to be cast in this world? Is it going to be a wand? Is it going to be through your hands? Or in the case here, having to draw some of that demon blood, I guess. So now we have our task of what we have to do. We have to collect some blood for Tamayo to try to, research it in a way. And so I'm sure that's going to be a fun journey. And with the talk of spells and with, that wall, they call it a concealment wall, that kind of makes me wonder a little bit more if Muzan is doing that to everybody else, where we see him for who he is as the viewer and Tanjiro sees him for who he is, but does everybody else just see him as a regular guy because of some kind of spell? I think that's something to consider as well.
I think you might kind of be onto something there because, again, got to assume that she doesn't know.
Well, I mean, even when they were downtown and they were surrounded by people and getting in the cars, they got a business meeting. I think it's pretty suggestive that people don't realize he's a demon. I mean, you have the red eyes and everything, but
well, we got the drunk person here.
Yeah, so the drunk guy saw him as pale.
Yeah, I said pale, and obviously that he's got a different outward appearance. But this was a very interesting episode. You know, we dove a little bit more into Muzan and found out that Tanjiro not the only one who wants to take out Muzan. But I think the bigger thing is who wants to help him take out Muzan, and that is another demon who has found a way to not really have much desire for human blood. We found she only needs a little bit, which she gets very ethically through donations for people that are under the idea that they are going to be donating their blood for the purpose of transfusion. And she only needs a little bit at a time. So, of course, made the joke. I don't know if it's going to make the cut. Like we drinking it out of a styrofoam cup, like in Twilight with the straw. Like who knows? But yeah, I found that very interesting because now all of a sudden the demons aren't just, these creatures who are out hunting people and trying to feed. Now you have people who are like, we don't like the guy who's doing it either. You have one person who has the power to turn people into demons. And we want to mitigate that. Maybe it's just a story of one person should never have this much power, or maybe nobody should have this kind of power, period, because it ruins lives. So I thought that was very interesting. They gave us a lot of levity and how much of a crush or whatever you want to call it, how protective Yushiro is over Tamayo. And it was like just railing on Tanjiro every chance he gets. That wasn't a hit. That was a throw. Still
Aikido.
No more physical aggression. So yeah, Aikido, Judo, something like that. I found it very interesting. They do take a little bit of wind out of your sails when they talk about Tamayo having to work 200 years to learn certain things, and it's like we see Tanjiro it's like he wants desperately to fix Nezuko, but not to say he's looking for a quick fix, but like is on a mission to find it and find it fast to fix his sister so he can have her back. And imagine if somebody was like, we can look at it for a few hundred years and see if we find something. Now we also have to remember that Tanjiro is not a demon, so he doesn't have 200 years to find a fix for his sister. So another great episode. Muzan is just. He's on a whole. He's pretty ruthless. Yeah, I mean, and there's a thing that we see with Muzan where it doesn't seem like he's as violent as much as he just has no regard for human life. It's like just complete disregard for it. Where it's, you know what I'm saying? Like there's one level where it's like I'm violent, I'm angry, I want to take these people out. Versus, you don't matter, just be gone. So I'm curious as to, what else, what other insight we're going to get about Muzan, because he's a very interesting character. And, we talked earlier on about every episode gave us, certain information about, certain people. We were getting questions and then answered pretty much the next episode. But we were, kind of in this phase of world building, waiting for a big baddie to, present themselves, waiting for a bigger picture to present itself. And I don't know if this is going to run the entire length of the series, but we definitely have our big baddie here in something that's a little bit more of a cornerstone, as far as I'm concerned, of where the big story is going to go, and not just this is what happened this episode, this is what happened this episode. So another solid one. Got a long road ahead of us, I think, but the obviously immediate danger is going to be these two that found their way through our fake wall and are putting us in a pretty precarious situation. False walls. Mason Quinn loves false walls.
Yeah, I was really intrigued by our final boss with the information he was giving, especially with the too much blood.
Yeah.
Your body can't take it. And it basically imploded them.
Especially after the one demon saying how much blood did he give her.
I mean, this whole episode was just, I felt like a good, at this spot, 8 episodes in, hey, we got to give you guys a handful of information. So him just doing that to the woman through his finger, just injecting blood and making her explode.
Yeah.
The force on the one punch and how graphic they were getting in here with that. Bravo. Then just a front kick. Dude went flying, 5, 6, 10 stories up in the air, and then crash landed on that. So getting a little, even just that little bit helps you get an understanding of how strong or what is that character capable of doing, especially like you said, Dave, disregard for all life, just doesn't, hey, all right, well, and it's funny, he was just going to mind his own business during that too, but the drunk dude just kept
pushing him,
prodding the bear. So it's just like,
and then when he said
your way, he'll go his.
And then when he said, when you look dead or you look almost dead, that's when he like snapped, and lost it. Yeah, he got triggered on that one. And they went wild with the animation this episode too, and all the different things that they showed. Where there was the black streaks left to right of the camera to display whatever that was showing, and the different faces.
Yeah, and Yasuko, or gosh, no, I'm saying the name wrong.
Yashiro was the boy.
Thank you. Yashiro, I shouldn't say, he was just kind of getting annoying for me because it was like he's just violent. Like barely anything I want to talk to you about. It's always just a hit. It's like, whoa, use your words. We're all
use your words.
We're all here.
Use your words
together for one common goal here. Yeah. Let's not hurt each other. And her being the doctor, that's also a very, for me, much needed element, because now this is how Tanjiro can start leveling up a little bit. And now they also have, on top of his purpose for his sister, a mission now of, we need to study sister's blood, Nezuko's blood, and then
a couple of
basically demons who are really close in relation to our final boss here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what blood she's able to find, and then will it actually be a full cure? Because how did she explain everything about how she exactly broke the spell? Because I don't think she went to full depth.
I don't think so. Just that it took her, forever to do it.
Took her 200 some odd years. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm looking forward to seeing when we can get the full outright. Here's the ABC of exact steps of what I did.
Interesting too. She mentioned that the one guy that was turned in the town square, he's locked up in the basement. I'm wondering, does she have other demons in the basement, or are we going to start collecting them and put them in there to study, or whatever? Or instead of taking them out, we're going to cage them, banking on the fact that we're trying to find a cure to turn them back. So that could be interesting too. We could have a whole demon zoo going on here.
Well, I would like to think that a one cure could cure all, but we've seen sometimes in real life where
pulling the old Herschel with the barn.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on.
Well, Walking Dead
could be what's going on. But yeah, I kind of was wondering that too, if she was actually, if there's more than one down there, or because of the area that they're in, this might be the only first one, and now it's just like, oh, well, everything's here, so now let's just try to do minimal damage and get what we need to start advancing my 200-year progress into like maybe a year or less. But
well, and interesting too that she's been around for this long, and Muzan hasn't really cared. He must be aware that
I would
she's
assume he has
there
to be, right?
and doing things. So it's interesting that he doesn't even care.
If he doesn't know, maybe it's because of the broken curse. So now maybe he
that could be,
keep tabs on her.
There's like no connection, kind of like a vampire, would have the connection.
So does that, maybe he is aware? Or I'm hoping we get some answers to that. Maybe he is aware and he, like you said, just doesn't care. Or because maybe that connection is gone. Maybe it's, loss of life, because look how many demons were that are losing their lives, and maybe it's just a blow off, like, oh, well, that demon's gone. So
well, and it probably has something to do with, like she mentioned, how close they are to Muzan. So I get the vibe that these two that are jumped our team here are probably pretty close to him, and hopefully those are the ones that they can use. But the way this show's been going, we'll probably find out on episode 9. All questions will be answered.
That'd be wild if we did.
Episode 9. But, well, that's what we're going to head to, folks. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was Demon Slayer. Episode 9 coming up.
Get down!
We're going to take him out with a beach ball.
Yeah. Whoa.
Did you decide how we'll kill them?
Ruthlessly.
Ruthless. They don't know who they're dealing with.
I have no idea. I hope we don't lose anybody in this episode.
Man, that's a great guitar riff. I know I talk about it, folks, but it gets better every time.
They've given us, I'll have to kick you the link. Somebody, thank you, by the way, for sending those links for the music. There was a couple of you, so thank you for that. I'll kick them your way.
All right.
We'll be pulling up to the studio blast.
Okay, let's get to it.
Ooh, a house rumbling. Oh, that was awesome.
Turns out you were right, Yahaba. This building just materialized out of nowhere.
The handiwork of someone using a blood demon art.
Love it.
What is this? We're tracking down a demon slayer. Is he with demons?
Maybe.
Isn't this fun?
I have to say, Susumaru, your way of doing things is just so immature. You splattered me. My kimono is covered with dust.
Oh, stop whining. Who cares about dust? And now the real fun begins.
God, those things are wild.
Stop splattering me.
Stop being so uptight. And look.
Oh, we got a hole.
I got to imagine the sword can take out
Come out wherever you are.
the balls.
Oh,
Throwing a Tamari caused all this damage?
Well, it's a special one, I guess.
Did Kibutsuji send her?
jeez, those things are
Almost got like a
wild.
little POV shot
I
with
know.
that.
They just do so much damage.
Jeez.
What?
Oh, what?
Yushiro!
Oh.
Damn.
Wait,
Nezuko,
can he?
the lady sleeping in the back room. Take her
I
outside
mean, it does
and get her
have
to
to be a
safety.
demon's sword to take them out, right?
Dangerous.
They should be all right. Yeah.
Take her
never
there.
mind.
Good
I
idea.
got it. Is he like
Nezuko.
done?
No.
'Cause he's a demon.
Yeah, and so normally you have to use a sword to do it,
One
right?
down, 3 to go.
One down.
Her scent is different than any other demon I've ever met. It's stronger. It feels heavy inside my lungs.
Well, that's unique.
It's crazy they bounce like regular balls,
There's
but
a
they
demon
just
slayer
do
who
damage
wears
like they're
Hanafuda
bowling balls.
earrings. That would be you, right?
They're targeting me? Miss Tamayo, I want you to go find a place to hide. These demons are after me.
No, Tanjiro. You need to focus on the fight. Don't worry about us. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, his head will grow back in no time.
We're demons too.
Our demons' heads are falling off.
It's all
Got no
over for
jobs.
All right, what
That's
do we got?
really
It'll
cool.
only swerve if I dodge it.
Hold the sword up.
Sword up. Yep. Slice it in half.
Oh, look at that.
Find the line.
The fastest thrusting technique of all 10 forms. Total concentration. 7 forms. Drop, ripple, thrust, curve.
That was awesome.
So, you think you can soften the Tamari's blow by stabbing it like that?
So it's just gonna blast his arm off.
Oh, it hit.
Oh,
How
Wow,
does
it
it
can
move
still
around
fight.
like
yeah,
that?
control it.
It did the same kind of weird swerve when it hit Yushiro, too. She doesn't seem to be putting any spin on it, though. So how?
In case you forgot.
Yushiro.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh,
So that's great.
Lady Tamayo, I tried to tell you. I said not to get involved with a demon slayer, and I was right. My concealment spell is still a work in progress. You should have known that I may be able to conceal buildings and people, but it's not like I can hide the fact that they exist. The greater our numbers, the more traces we leave. The Kibutsuji will find us.
Those demons got so close to us, but there was no scent until they attacked. Was that Yushiro's blood demon art?
I hate anyone who gets in the way of the time I spend alone with you. I despise them.
You're mine.
Wow. He is
That
pissed.
one's babbling now. Who's
Whoa.
having fun?
She's all ripped up. Look at
You're
those
about to be
delts.
killed by one of the 12 Kizuki.
God, they're
Oh,
hitting us-
so special.
They're giving us so much
Kizuki.
information.
They're directly under Kibutsuji.
Spell that wrong. More arms. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of arms.
Well, this ought to be
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh.
Now then,
Oh
let the
shit.
games continue until you're all dead.
Wow.
Oh,
Got him.
If I were to cast my spell, it would affect Tanjiro as well. And Yushiro needs time in order to switch to attack mode.
It happened again. They changed directions even without hitting anything.
Nice.
slicing and dicing.
At least be able to.
Oh, come on.
What the
I cut
hell?
them in half, but they still hit me anyway. 2 different scents of blood. There are 2 demons, and the scent tells me where they are, but I can't.
Oh!
Ow!
Tamayo! Yushiro, no! It's no use! I don't have time to protect them!
We'll heal ourselves soon enough. Don't worry about us.
Focus.
Hey, idiot demon slayer! The arrows will tell you which direction they're going. Dodge the arrows!
What arrows?
Seriously? You're telling me you can't see them? I'm lending you my sense of sight. That should at least give you the chance to kill the Tamari woman.
What?
Whoa!
Gives him like a third
Whoa!
eye.
Okay, so that's what that meant.
I see them now. She was using these arrows to control the Tamari.
Holy
Holy
shit! You still
explains
gotta
it.
keep up with them.
Yeah.
What a vision.
Thanks a lot, Yushiro. I can see the arrows. That helps.
Then hurry up and get rid of her!
Uh-oh.
Nezuko, let's go outside. Take care of the one in the tree. I'm the one you came here for.
You are the demon slayer who wears Hanafuda earrings. I'm going to take off that head of yours and bring it to him. This is so much fun!
That is really cool when they introduce the arrows in that vision.
Oh!
Nezuko,
Parkour!
hurry up.
Get him.
There. Oh.
Dude, talk about unique of
They're
having
gone.
the eyes in the palms and then having a block.
Having a block
right?
like
What if
breathing.
you get hit?
Oh.
Third form, flowing dance.
Oh! There go those
Tamayo.
arms.
Are these two closely related to Kibutsuji?
Possibly.
Looks like we found your first blood samples.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, the blood samples.
Oh, I need a minute here. I think
No,
that's why they did the commercial here.
A lot of names.
They let a
Kazuki,
lot of information.
Kibutsuji.
First, I'd like permission to study your sister's blood. Second, I need more samples. I'd like you to retrieve them from demons as closely related to Kibutsuji as possible.
Oh, grab one of them arms. Oh,
Ah,
too late.
shit.
Yeah.
You think you'll be able to take blood from us? There's no way I'm going to let you do anything that will displease him whatsoever. If you want blood from the 12 Kizuki, let's see if you can.
Don't let your guard down! If they really are some of the 12 Kizuki, don't underestimate them. They're more powerful than any other demon you've faced before.
All
I
right,
understand.
well, let's go.
Keep my guard up. Okay, here I go.
Okay.
Lady Tamayo, let's escape while they're all distracted.
Let's run.
I'm just kidding!
Stop stirring up so much dust. You're filthy!
Oh, shit.
All right, then. That didn't take
That
long.
didn't take long. She can regenerate so fast. Demons during final selection were a lot slower than this.
He'll be so happy having your head as a trophy.
Like the governor.
Nezuko!
Good. You can both die together.
Man, can we just stop with the balls?
You all right, Nezuko?
Yeah, I know.
Demon Slayer! To deal with the arrow guy first! Let the rest of us take care of the Tamari woman!
Understood! Nezuko, don't push yourself too hard.
It's not like our life depends on it. Whoa. Oh, she saw what happened to him.
Go get her.
What they used to be.
Time to get those blood samples. I'll fight any demon I have to, if it means the medicine will be finished even.
There's our
There it
Got
is.
it! The opening thread!
What a grimy little urchin you are. Don't come anywhere near
A
me!
grimy little urchin.
Oh,
he
damn it.
broke the thread.
It snapped!
Ah, damn.
It's controlling him with the arrows. Oh, wow.
It's like
That
ping
hurts!
pong.
I mean, that really hurts!
Getting worked.
Oh, gosh.
I need a move! I've got to do something to blunt the attack! 8th form! Waterfall Basin!
Nice.
I love when he calls out the forms like that. It's so cool.
Where is he?
Oh, stealth camouflage.
Oh, that's cool. The way they're doing that.
Lady Tamayo is in pain because of you. I can't forgive that!
This guy is just worked up.
Tamayo. Susumaru, can you believe our luck? We found Tamayo the fugitive. She'll make quite a souvenir.
Yes, she will.
Don't! You can't kick them!
Oh,
shit.
Well, there goes your leg.
Honestly,
How dare you do that to
this is
Nezuko?
really too much fun. Are we playing kickball? You think 4 heads will be enough for us to take home?
We only need 2. Demon Slayer and the fugitive.
Oh no. The bleeding isn't stopping. She recovers slowly. Take this medicine. It'll help your leg heal faster.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
her original form.
Yep.
I can't lose this fight.
Charge him.
Oh, I love the POV.
Even if I can't see the opening thread, hitting him won't be easy. Any move is pointless unless I can hit his opening. I'm gonna need pinpoint precision. But the problem is, his arrows can change the sword's direction. And what's with the eyeballs on his hands? They're really creeping me out.
Yeah, us too.
Doesn't look like they'll go away until they hit me, and my sword won't do anything to them. As soon as the blade touches it, the arrow carries me away again. What can I do?
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
It's all going just how I planned. I'll be taking that on.
Oh.
Oh, that's
unwrap it.
cool.
Whoa, that was awesome.
Clever of you to spin the same direction as the Koketsu arrow.
I can't take a whole lot more of these attacks. I gotta get to him. I need to change the direction of the arrows without touching them.
Time for you to die!
I'll adapt my moves and close in on him.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Twist and Bella.
This is the best episode so far.
Twisting whirlpool, flowing water.
It's not working, is it?
Some NFL teams should sign
My sword is so
Tanjiro
heavy.
up. Get him a contract.
Second form, improve, lateral
Got him.
water wheel.
It got him so good it opened his
There
eye.
goes his head with the old lateral water wheel. I knew it.
It is.
Oh, come on.
That was a lot.
Oh, this we've talked a lot of times, guys, about certain episodes that exhaust us. This is like the fastest, I think, where it's just like information and action and everything just keeps hitting you every second. This was...
And the whole thing was nonsense. It was just the whole episode was just one battle.
It was just one battle. It was just so wild. And I love the inner monologues with Tanjiro. And I don't know why I like it so much, because I think normally the things he's saying, I would find them out of place and maybe even a little bit hokey. But for whatever reason, I absolutely love it in here when he talks about the forms, when he says, total concentration and whatever form he's doing. It's, I don't know, it's just for some reason I'm totally into it.
You know what it's like so just stay with me for a second. When I did the audiobooks for Harry Potter, when he was in some sort of tumultuous situation or something like that, it was like a narrator saying what he was thinking, in a movie, you just see somebody nervous about to do whatever. But in the book, it's like he sat there pondering what he should do with nervous heads.
Yeah.
He questioned himself. And it's almost like they're giving us narration of what's going through his head, because he's just talking himself through it.
Yeah.
So you could have the battle where it's just like back and forth, and he's just going, but he's taking you through his thought process. So essentially what they're doing is the show is presenting itself in a book or what you would normally see from a narrator, as he thought to himself.
Because it works.
This is what he needs to do. Well, he's just saying it himself.
Yep.
Do we need a narrator? No, just have him walk himself through everything, know?
But it evens like it kind of gets you pumped up a little bit.
Well, yeah, he's
like when he
his
says
shots.
what he's doing, he's calling his shots.
Yeah.
And I mean, visually, this episode, guys, this was incredible. We had the POV shots where it's just Tanjiro's sword that you're seeing. The other scenes where we were almost following the arrows and the balls through the scenes and what they were doing. I mean, it was just nonstop action. And then, of course, when Tanjiro's doing his forms with the water, I love the water, by the way. I love when they incorporate it and they all the different things that it does. So they gave us all that, and then if that wasn't enough to like melt my brain, they were hitting us with all the different information about the 12 Kazuki and what Kabutsiji wants. Sorry about the names, but it was so fast. I'm trying to write it down and not miss the action.
Butsuji.
And they were just hitting us with everything of what the plan was. Oh, and then she's the fugitive. The doctor is the fugitive, and we're trying to get her. And then the fact that Yoshitsu... Again, sorry, folks, but he was able to, they took his head right off. And at first, like, oh man, is that the end of him? But then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. It wasn't a Demon Slayer sword that did it. So technically he should be okay. And he was. I thought Diamond Dave jinxed us there, was saying, man, are we going to lose anybody this episode? And
well, the way she was operating each ball, it was like, how does it not take out somebody? But luckily, them being demons, they regenerate. These guys were super fast, and I like how at the end she said, "Oh, you do a slow heal." And I was giving her medicine essentially to kind of maybe slow down the blood, or maybe pain, whatever it may have been. It was
accelerate
good.
the healing, whatever.
Yeah, it was great to see that. And if it is, an accelerant for the heal, I really hope we don't lose Doc here, because I think she could be a very pivotal partner for Tanjiro.
Yeah, I mean that's what's behind him getting the blood to try to find a cure, for her. Also, another little bit of info: the demon can give. In this case, the demon can give the Demon Slayer one of their abilities, or at least lend it to him and borrow it to him. So it's just like, I mean, folks, like to me, this is the best episode so far. And I thought one of the previous episodes would be one that I would rewatch, but this one is definitely worthy of a rewatch just to make sure you get everything. Because, yeah, it was well. Now Tanjiro, if he meets up with other demons that are on his side, maybe they don't like our big baddie Kabutsuji, whatever, the head demon, and they're trying to go against him, then Tanjiro has the ability to like borrow these abilities, and that adds a whole nother thing to it. But again, the animation and the sound effects were just friggin' incredible this episode. I can't say enough good things about it, and this series is just grabbed a hold of me and just will not let go. This is just phenomenal.
Yeah, the passing along of the skills thing is interesting, because it's a demon passing it along to a demon slayer to use against another demon. It's kind of like, the enemy of my enemy type thing, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, pretty much just they opened up the episode and just decided they were going to keep the pedal to the floor the entire time, which was pretty intense. Susumaru fighting with those balls, that is really unique and something that I've never seen before in any other, movie, TV show, animation, or anything. That was unique. And
the closest thing I could think of was in Guardians when Michael Rooker had the arrow.
The arrow, similar, but they remind you of like the kids' balls that have little bells in them.
Yeah,
but they're just smashing through stuff, and not only are they smashing, but it's like they're smashing and then coming back. It's almost like a Pong like bouncing effect.
The two demons working together.
Usually, if it's things bouncing, they're not able to smash. Otherwise, they just keep going. So it was super cool the way they did that. And then just when you thought she couldn't be any more dangerous, she went full on Goro, decided to grow a few more arms, and pulled up a handful more of those balls, and things got pretty interesting. It was cool seeing Yushiro and Tamayo like step up to try to help. Again, it creates an interesting dynamic knowing that they're demons, but Kibutsuji is not very well liked by everybody, so they're trying to help the Demon Slayer to take him out, knowing he's got the sword. The blood thing was interesting. I'm like, okay, we just lopped off 6 arms. Great time to get a blood sample. Never mind.
Right back.
Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. Seeing Nezuka go to work and trying to throw some kicks and do her part was pretty cool. Ended up losing, below the knee, one of her legs for it. Luckily, she's a demon and she could heal, but she's
not as
pretty
quick.
young, so it's going to be a slow healing process, especially compared to what we saw with Susumaru, where she was just like, boom, new arms, like right away. I mean, we saw Yushiro heal fast with his head kind of growing back, which was interesting, but not like Susumaru. But as we learned, she is one of the 12 Kizuki, so carries some of the powers that our main baddie, or at least the person that we know to be the main baddie, has. But yeah, another episode where it was just like, you know what, we're just gonna we'll work in some story in the middle of all the action. So loved it.
I was just going to say real quick that break they gave us was so perfectly timed, because it was just like, oh shit, I need a minute. And then they go to what would be like a commercial break, or they cut to the title cards or whatever. So that was very well timed.
I love the fact that he's like, well, can't you see the arrows? I was like, man, did I miss something? Because I didn't see a damn arrow anywhere.
I was thinking the same thing.
And then when he got when Tanjiro got that on the forehead, paper or whatever. And then we saw the arrows. I'm like, oh, those arrows. Okay. Because I was like, man, the ball, they showed the ball up close a couple times. I'm like, there's no arrows on it. Like, what arrows are we talking about here? And that is unique, like you said, Dave, for us to learn that the demon can do a quick share of at least a power, and then Tanjiro was able to utilize it. I was thinking the same thing with the blood, like, all right, we got the arms cut, let's get the blood. But then when I was watching her arms not drip anything, I was like, all right, hurry up and rush to the other arms, and then went up in smoke, essentially. And again, with what was the name of the one with the eyes?
Oh, the guy with the hands, Susamara?
Yeah. I believe that's it.
Yahaba. Susamaru was the female.
Had the hands.
Yahaba was the guy with the eyes.
The other one.
So it's unique to me, and I think I said it during the reaction, the eyes on the palms, because I feel like that is just begging for a serious injury right away for the
waiting
eyes.
for a sword to go into the palm.
Sword, or even in any kind of defense. I know when they showed when it does the eyes shut, it does generate a power. So maybe they could do that every single time.
Or even the lopping off of one of the hands with the eye connected.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, speaking of that, and he was able to break the thread. We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen that yet. And they introduced that in episode 9 that can be done, which I was wondering, too, if there ever would have been a break of the thread, or Tanjiro is just going so fast that it's just not going to happen. And if they were going to introduce it, I was going to anticipate way later in episodes. But they did it at episode 9, which I thought was great. These two demons definitely are putting up a fight. And, well, now it's down to one. But still, they put up a hell of a fight. It took our crew here a minute to kind of figure it out, but I'm glad they did. And, again, I hope nothing happens to Doc, because, man, that's going to be a huge blow to our team here. Because I feel like she helps accelerate this mission that they're on, especially with whatever medicine she has and whatnot too. But I will say at first I was gullible, folks. I thought who I considered annoying earlier, but he stepped up in this episode. What's I gotta start writing these things down.
Yushiro?
Yep. Yushiro. Apologies if I got it wrong.
We'll do better next time.
I got to start writing it down and have my little keypad here.
Yeah, it was Yushiro and Tamayo.
And I thought he was annoying in the last episode, but he stepped up here. It was actually some decent comedy from him too in here. And I'm curious, and the way that they did the invisibility for him, but keeping it for us so we could see that, I thought was actually really cool the way they animated that, and able to portray it for us, the audience, to kind of be like, oh yeah, he's invisible, and still kind of keep our eye on it.
Yeah, because they talked about him being able to hide things, the conversation with him in the dock.
Yep, and I thought that conversation was great too, again, to kind of even show us a little reminder of everything as well. But I'm looking forward to the next episode on this one, because this one was pretty darn good. A lot, pure action, essentially, which I'm not mad at.
No, they definitely, they hit us, folks. Let me know how many times you did a rewatch of this episode after the fact. And if they're all like this, going forward, as far as some of the big action scenes, we're definitely in for it. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This is Bad Medicine. That was Demon Slayer. We'll be back here for the next one.